Have you ever seen your dog do something that made you stop and think, wait, why are you doing that? Maybe they're barking at a blank wall, bearing your favorite socks, or snapping at thin air. It might look random or silly, but every strange habit your dog has actually tells a story. Dogs communicate through actions, and those weird moments often reveal what they're feeling inside. So today we're diving deep into 10 unusual dog behaviors that may look confusing, but have surprisingly meaningful explanations. And trust me, number 6 will touch your heart. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, it means the world to us. Every time you hit that bell, you're not just getting notified about new videos, you're joining a family that truly understands and loves dogs the way you do. So go ahead, tap that subscribe button, and let's keep learning about our furry friends together. 1. When your dog sighs deeply after lying down. That long, heavy sigh your dog lets out when they settle isn't just random, it's an emotional release. It usually means your pup feels completely safe, comfortable, and at peace. It's like they're saying, finally, I can rest. Dogs often do this after playing, eating, or simply when they curl up next to you, a sign that their world feels right. But pay attention to context. If that sigh comes with droopy eyes, a lowered head, or distant behavior, it might mean they're feeling lonely, ignored, or emotionally tired. Dogs express their happiness and sadness quietly, and that sigh, it's one of their most honest sounds. 2. When your dog air snaps or bites at nothing. It can look alarming, those quick snaps into the air, as if your dog's biting at invisible bugs. But in most cases, it's not aggression at all. Dogs do this when they're overly excited, trying to play or release pent-up energy. It's often their quirky way of saying, I'm so happy I don't know what to do with myself. However, if this happens frequently or seems tense, like they're frustrated or irritated, it could mean something deeper, such as itchiness, dental discomfort, or anxiety. Watch their body language. Relaxed and playful means joy. Stiff and repetitive means stress. 3. When they randomly start zooming around the house. That sudden burst of energy when your dog dashes through rooms, jumps on furniture, and spins in circles might look wild, but it's completely normal. It's called a FRAP, short for frenetic random activity period. Think of it as your dog's joyful way of shaking off stress or boredom. You'll often see it after a bath, a nap, or even a big meal, moments when their body just wants to move. Zoomies are pure happiness in motion, a sign that your dog feels safe, healthy, and full of life. However, if the zoomies happen too frequently or seem frantic rather than playful, it might mean your dog isn't getting enough daily exercise or mental stimulation. A good walk or play session usually balances that out perfectly. 4. When they press their head against you or the wall. When your dog leans or gently presses their head against you, it's one of the sweetest gestures of love. It's their version of a hug, a quiet way to seek comfort, warmth, and connection. It means, you make me feel safe. But there's a serious side too. If your dog ever presses their head against a wall, floor, or any hard surface and doesn't stop, that's not affection, it's a medical red flag. This behavior can indicate neurological issues, toxin exposure, or pain in the head area. In that case, contact a vet immediately. The difference lies in where and how they do it. Gentle leaning on you means love, while pressing against objects means distress. Always listen to what their body is trying to tell you. 5. When they suddenly hide their toys or bones. If you've ever discovered a half-chewed bone in your pillow, under your blanket, or even inside your shoe, don't worry, your dog isn't being sneaky. What they're really doing is following an ancient instinct. In the wild, dogs' ancestors would bury leftover food to keep it safe from other predators. When your dog hides their favorite toy or treat, it's their modern version of that survival behavior. It means they value that item so much, they want to protect it even if it's from imaginary thieves. Interestingly, dogs only do this in places they feel completely safe, like your home or bed. So while it might be funny or annoying to find hidden treasures, it's actually a sign your dog trusts their environment and feels secure enough to stash things for later. 6. When they paw at you repeatedly. That gentle paw on your arm or leg isn't just a random gesture, it's emotional communication at its finest. When your dog paws at you, they're saying, hey, I'm here, pay attention to me. Sometimes they want to play, sometimes they need comfort, and sometimes they just want closeness. Studies have shown that this gesture increases oxytocin, the same love hormone responsible for bonding between humans and pets. It's a powerful connection moment. If your dog maintains eye contact while doing it, it means the message is even more heartfelt. They're reaching out emotionally. So next time they place their paw on you, don't brush it off. Respond with a gentle pat or kind word. To them, that small touch says, I love you too. 7. When they suddenly refuse to make eye contact. Eye contact is one of the deepest forms of communication between humans and dogs. So when your dog suddenly avoids looking at you, it's not always a bad thing. It depends on the situation. In some cases, it's a sign of guilt or fear, especially if they think they've done something wrong. You might see this after they've made a mess or chewed something they shouldn't have. But here's the deeper side. Many dogs also avoid eye contact as a gesture of respect. In canine language, direct staring can be seen as a challenge or dominance move. So when your dog gently looks away, they might be acknowledging you as their trusted leader, saying, I respect you. However, if the avoidance seems nervous or frequent, it could mean something's bothering them emotionally or physically. The key is to read their body language. A calm tail and soft posture mean trust, while tension or trembling could mean anxiety. 8. When they bring you a blanket or pillow. This is one of the sweetest behaviors a dog can show. When your dog brings you something soft like a blanket, pillow, or even one of their toys, it's not random. It's a gesture of love, empathy, and emotional intelligence. Dogs instinctively know when their humans are feeling low. They can sense sadness in your scent, your tone, or even your body language. So when they offer you something cozy, it's their way of trying to comfort you, a heartfelt offering from their pack heart. In the wild, dogs and wolves often share nesting materials or warmth to show care and security. Your dog is doing the same, bringing you something that represents safety and comfort. It's their silent way of saying, I see you're tired. Let me take care of you. 9. When they shake their whole body after you hug them. You've probably noticed this. You give your dog a warm hug, and seconds later they do a full body shake like they're drying off after a bath. Don't worry, they're not rejecting you. This shake off is their natural way of releasing built up tension or excitement. Dogs use shaking as a reset button for their nervous system. In the wild, after a stressful encounter or an emotional moment, they shake to signal, it's over. I'm calm again. When they do it after you hug them, it's simply their way of rebalancing their energy, saying, that was a lot of emotion, but I'm okay now. So if your dog shakes after cuddles, don't feel hurt, they actually enjoyed it. It's their instinctive method of keeping emotional harmony. 10. When they sit on your feet. This adorable habit carries a beautiful message. When your dog sits or lies on your feet, it's not just for warmth or comfort, it's an act of deep connection. By pressing their body against yours, they're spreading their scent onto you, marking you as part of their family. It's a mix of affection, loyalty, and even a little bit of protection. To your dog, you are their home base, their safe zone. Sitting on your feet means, I'm here with you. You're mine, and I've got your back. It's also a subtle way of staying close while keeping an eye on their surroundings, a blend of love and instinct. So the next time your dog settles on your toes, don't move away, let them. It's one of the purest ways they show devotion. So next time your dog acts weird, remember they're not just being silly, they're communicating. Every tilt, sigh, and paw tap is their way of speaking a language we're only beginning to understand. If you enjoyed decoding these hidden signals, make sure to subscribe and join our community of dog lovers who see beyond the wagging tail. And before you go, there's another video waiting for you, one that reveals the sweetest reason your dog stretches when they see you. It's something that might just melt your heart. Don't miss it, your pup deserves to be understood.